Hello, hello. How is everyone? But my mic just shut off. Is it still on? It's still making noise. How is everyone today? Hope you're doing well. Had quite a few big storms passing through over the weekend, so hopefully everyone's staying safe. Hey, Roy boy. I'm driving, so I won't be able to chat much. Hey, no problem, no problem. Where are you going? At least the rain stopped around here. I think it's still sprinkling, maybe. I don't know. I avoid being outside. Heading back home. Oh, I see. Nice, nice. Well, we are back with some more FTB Skies. Been doing a little bit here and there. We had a bee touch the high voltage. That's happened a couple times. The loot bee spawn. And then like bzz, 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 and yeah. But yeah, not a problem. They have dropped like higher tier stuff, but I think we've had so many loot bees spawn at this point that we're pretty much at the top tier that they're gonna drop. So we're still getting the compact machines. Went to South Texas this morning. What were you doing down there? Yeah, we're getting giant compact machines and the Godforged pearls from Apotheosis. This is a little late in spring break to be going down to Padre. Work, yeah. Yeah, I had to work yesterday. It was unfortunate, but it happens. Luckily, I was able to get everything all taken care of, so boom, boom. Bingo, bango. Success was made. Okay. What have we got going? I've kind of started, like, kind of sort of automating this stuff just to make it easier to, like, stick stuff in and make a bulk amount of ethylene. This stuff is going, so we've got polyethylene being made. This needs heat, so I'll stick a barrel in it and just check on it. Same thing with the volatile redstone. I've got this stuff. We'll fill this up with silver. It'll pull it over here and make the volatile redstone. We don't need it in here. I guess I could fill this up and then we'll just put the extra liquid in it. But this is for the phenolic resin, so we'd have to add latex to it. Yeah, this should be fine. We can have it there. Boom. And then we'll go get some silver real quick. Dum, 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 dum. This I was driving for 2. I mean, mine wasn't that bad. Mine was like 1, 2, 3, about 3 hours of driving and about 3 hours of work actually. We need some more silver ingots. But yeah, so we're gonna be working on some stuff today. Actually, I need them from here. Perfect, perfect. It is good, it is good. Alright, boom. That'll go in there. Start doing this thing. Wait for this to fill up. Another thing I've been working on. So I'm constantly processing our honeycombs. So I grab them from the barrel, put them over here, let them do their thing. I mean, I kind of could put that down there and pipe it in, but yeah, we'll figure something out. This thing. Okay. Yes, there was an issue with it. That's where we were at the end of last stream. Yeah, a little more than 6 to 10. But yeah, so we were trying to make the Mekanism, however you say that weird name, in the fabrication matrix. And you remember, well, probably not because I didn't point it out. I didn't think about it, but we used the schematic canyon to build this. And similar to with the compact crafting, it seemed to have an issue forming the multi-block properly when the schematic cannon is the one that places the blocks, not a player. And it seemed like this was the issue, because I broke block here. I broke this one. I even broke the thing in the middle, replaced it, and put all this back. But it seemed like this was the issue, as far as it registering that it was placed and activating the multi-block. So you can set the schematic cannon to ignore missing blocks, and you can keep this controller out of the craft and still have the schematic cannon build the whole thing. And then you can just come over here manually and boop, pop that down, and it'll form, and there shouldn't be any issues. Now, we are on update version 5 now, 1.5, sorry. And that just came out this morning. So that might have fixed it, but yeah, just to be safe. Yeah, so we are able to make Mekanism. I have made some already. I have done a little bit of progress off camera, unfortunately. I got a little carried away. Once we figured out how to get it working again, we made the Mekanism. This gave us 8 free ingots. And then to make platinum, you have to use the metallurgic infuser with diamond to convert the Isnium. Yeah, I'm just going to keep saying it different every time, and we'll, you know, everybody knows what I'm saying. But yeah, you'll convert this ingot to platinum. Then, in order to get osmium dust, you have to centrifugal separate platinum. And that'll give you a 75% chance to get platinum, a 15% chance to get osmium. Now, it won't give you both. It's either or. So there's a 15% chance the platinum will be turned into osmium, 75% chance the platinum will be turned into platinum, and 10% chance that it's not going to be anything. If you notice, that doesn't add up to 100. So there are times when you'll centrifugal separate the platinum dust and you won't get a result. So, but you can't take the platinum dust that you get as a result and cycle it back through. But again, with that 10% chance, you end up with a little bit of a net loss, but not too big of a deal. I was looking to see if there was a way to make the osmium bee. Unfortunately, you have to make the spawn egg, which takes the gene splicing stuff. And it says it needs the osmium productive bee honey treat, and which takes the gene sample. So I don't know enough about productive bees to know how to work all the gene sampling stuff. I did have one. I put the little Pokey gene sampler back in there. So we got a bunch of different ones, but mostly I was trying to test if you put the Pokey gene sampler in there, and that's actually that thing right there. That's the upgrade for the beehive. But if you put that in there, if you'll only get genes of the bees that you have in there, or if there's a chance to get a random gene from another bee type. And from what I noticed, it will only produce the ones of what we have in there. So we have a gene sample for iron. We'll have a diamond one in here. Yep, there's the diamond ones. Destabilized redstone. So we didn't get any random ones, except these temperament, endurance, productivity. So I'm assuming there's some way with all these genes that you can just make super OP bees that just produce tons of honeycombs. Nothing against the mod maker. I prefer resourceful bees. That's just I like resourceful bees. Probably because I don't understand this one. That's probably a big factor in it. But yeah. Anywho, so that's kind of why we're not doing too much with bees. Just kind of producing what we need. Anywho, before I keep babbling on, we are gonna go to the space station because Mr. Mir made it there yesterday. So now, so he flew to his, actually we didn't test it, but we're pretty confident it's not going to put him here. So he flew to his moon. I went ahead and hopped on over there and we flew out together. Hey, look, there's the man himself, Mr. Muir. But yeah, we went to his moon and then set up a teleport for him to come to our space station, and that way we can start working on the joint space station, kind of figuring out what we're gonna do with this stuff. Yeah, I put that sign there. Yeah. But we both got access to our storages up here, which is quite nifty. Yesterday, after he made it here, we went ahead and set up the oxygen. Is this out of fuel? No. It's just slow. We went ahead and set up the oxygen distributors. So we've got one there, and then we got another one on the other side of the space station. Due to the area that they cover, we had to put them on the corners just to make sure that they covered the rooms. And even still, there's like a little small section. I think it's like these back corners. Yeah. Little small sections that we don't have oxygen in. But it's like you have to be up against those blocks. So, and it's like the outside corners of both the little rings. But it works perfectly. The other thing we got, gravity normalizers. That's the last room that we needed to do. Because we wanted to upgrade the power, because they are kind of suffering on the power. But these have I don't want to say smaller range. So the oxygen distributors count the blocks of the interior area that you're using, and so they can fill oxygen in 2,000 blocks. And so that's why we had to arrange it the way we did, so that way it kind of filled those rooms on either side. With the gravity normalizers, they have a set box that they can do, so it kind of ended up being weird. So we have one in the center to cover the center area and the hallways going out that way, and then we have one at each room, so that way the whole area's got some gravity. Is this not have power? Okay. I was like, that's definitely, there you go. We have gravity sometimes, and then we don't have gravity. But yeah, so the next thing that we're working on is upgrading the power, obviously. I've upgraded these 2 layers of magnets so far. We're going to do 2 more rings of magnets. And then, oh, and Amir, this broke with the update. But we were getting free power. But yeah, I figured the update was going to kind of botch that. We don't need these. Ow, ow, ow. I'm sorry. But yeah, the other thing I want to do is I want to try, hopefully today we can do it, I think we can, to make the advanced generator. Advanced generator. And the advanced one is going to be a lot stronger. And I'm thinking we can hit a 4 going pretty quickly. Yeah, I think we'll have plenty of power going around here. And more than likely, these higher lines will probably end up changing most of them to HV. Just because, like, a lot of times, you know, we'll just have to be careful with these or set them up to where they're on MV. But that way we've got max power going around the base and no issues there. I'm out of food. So yeah, we can keep our regular armor on because we've got oxygen. We don't have to keep switching to our spacesuit. We've got oil coming in. There's 500 buckets there. I've probably already processed, I don't know, another 400, give or take. So we've been getting plenty of oil, and because we have free power, it was able to keep going. So that was helpful. We are out of beef patties. Okay. I thought I was out of something. I just didn't check. Chicken sandwich, bacon sandwich. What? We don't have a lot of bacon. Very little raw chicken cuts. Now, can this be cut? I'm so glad I leave this here. Oh. Awkward. I need a new one. Actually, we can probably afford a better knife. Alright, let's make this one. And then we'll get some netherite and we'll just make it really awesome. Yep. the other thing we need to do. Oh. If you can't take the heat, spend a whole netherite ingot to upgrade your knife. Or get out of the kitchen. Alright, alright. No, you can't chop them when they're cooked. Okay. Okay, you're done. Anything super awesome? No. So we'll make a bacon sandwich and chicken sandwich. That'll work. Yay, we can run again. I was telling Amir it's kind of handy having the villagers around. Just walking around the house because I'll keep my own door shut. I don't need a pressure plate or nothing. I just run out. And the next time I go back, door's closed. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. We have tier 4 crushers right here. Yeah. So we made 2 of them. Now for the 2 crushers, we needed an extra transportation demon. So we got 1 demon taking stuff out of the chest and giving it to that crusher. The other demon takes stuff out of the chest and gives it to that crusher. But the janitor, that dude cleans up quick. I didn't need to add another one to him. So he's been keeping up no problem. But these guys multiply your ores by 6. Now with the dash, whoo, we're getting so much dash so easily. Alright. So if anybody's wondering, alright, if you take the dash and you put it in the mechanical squeezer, you'll get 3 to 5 raw dash every time. Most of the time it's 4 and 5. It's not very often that it hits 3, which is really cool. You got 50% chance to get the 4th extra, 50% chance to get the 5th extra. So yeah, it's pretty nice. The other thing is, so we'll just, for even number's sake, say we got 5 from 1 moon dash ore. So we've already, what? No. Anyways, we multiply it times 5. Hextuple? I don't know. So multiply it times 5 already. So now, if we hit you on this, and we take a look at the Crusher Spirit, he will crush this ore. So the regular one will give you double. So just from the 5, you'd get 10 from having the tier 1 Crusher Spirit. You get 15 from having the tier 3. Since we get 6, we get 30 dust from the 5 dash that we get. So we end up getting 30 times our ores from the moon. Yeah, so if you want some extra dash, that's a pretty decent way to go about getting lots of it. Downside is you can only cook it in the arc furnace, and until we have like some serious power gen, it can't handle cooking more than 1 like stack at a time. So yeah, and we've got HV going into it, 3 lines. So yeah, but I'm just kind of keeping 1 stack in there, keeping it going as often as I can, because most of the time it's the dash plate that's in a crafting recipe, and that thing is a full block of dash. So yeah, it disappears quick. Oh, I did get rid of our little peat generator circle here. There it is. Get over here. I was finally setting up our wood farm. This entire pack, I haven't had any like wood production going. But yeah, so we got the photogenic insulator doing the oak logs or dark oak logs. So yeah, finally. Let's see. I did dig a hole. There we go. We'll go back here. Yeah, so this is under our house. Well, basically under the whole island, the whole little starting island. So I was curious because they normally like give you some starting stuff. I could just haven't found it yet, but I came around here just mining a whole bunch. Cleared out this whole. All this was solid. Cleared out this whole area trying to figure out if there's any extra loot items, but no. Because at this moment, I don't think Did I spell rabbit wrong? I don't know. I spelled rabbit. Yeah, so there's like no way to really get rabbit ingredients. And so they put in an Easter egg, I think. Is it called Easter egg? Yeah, this thing. On some of the starter islands. And that thing spawns a bunch of rabbits so you can get started and you kind of have your hostile networks prediction going. What's he doing? Oh. Hostile network stuff going and, you know, get it that way. So, yeah. I'm not sure where it's at. I haven't found it yet. But maybe. We'll see. I don't even know if there's, like, a thing on here. If not, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Anything else? That sounded creepy. Don't do that again. What? What did I do? I don't know what I did. I'm getting in trouble for something I don't know what I did. Oh, mechanism stuff. Yes, I haven't showed that. I knew there was something else I wanted to show. Yeah. 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 I'm not a gremlin. And it's GREMLIN. Just saying. Anyways, so we got our thermal evaporation chambers here. I probably should set these up on stream, but you know, I was decided. So we've got our mechanism for redstone. We've got our mechanism with diamond with some refined obsidian here, so that we can enrich it in our enrichment chamber. This one is going to be like source stone. And then our obsidian one here. We got source stone, and then there'll be a double one over here for our steel. But yeah, we'll get to those. We can make all the alloys, but we can't make the circuits. So all of these are normal and easy. What are you doing, puppy? But the actual the circuits. That's excuse me, sorry. That's actually what we'll be kind of working on today, is getting an advanced circuit. But we have brine producing. Got a big old drawer full of it. Brine gets pulled out, put into this one, turned into lithium, and we have lithium. So lithium will need the lithium dust. So we'll end up setting up another machine to convert that. Brine, we actually need that for the next step of what we're doing. We need to separate it using Mekanism and get the chlorine that comes out. There's also some sodium that comes out of it. I don't know what to do with that. It can be used as a coolant, like a water source. Yeah. It's not necessarily fast enough to keep up with anything as far as like using for the fusion reactor, for instance. So, yeah. But anyway, neither here nor there. Now, the one tricky thing about these. So, let's see. If you never built one before, it's a 4x4, flat on the bottom, hollow in the center. The 2x2 in the center is open. And then there's no seal at the top. But with this pack, normally you could have some kind of heat generator to give it heat. But is what they did with this one is you need to use... Oh, I don't have an elevator up there. You need to use solar panels. Oh, I can't believe I have that one backwards out of all of them. Hold on. It's... Eh. You're not gonna let me? There it goes. Nice. Okay, so is what this pack wants you to do is you actually put the solar generator into the multi-block of the thermal machine. So the corners are missing on the multi-block, and I substituted with these advanced solar generators, and that's how they're going to supply heat to the... It's like 10 times heat. Like, it just produces plenty of heat when the sun's out. So yeah, it's not slow or anything. Not with 2. You could put 4 in there if you wanted to and have one on each corner. But yeah, so this is how we're actually generating the heat for those thermal evaporation chambers. But yeah, so now we got plenty of that stuff. I set that up yesterday so that we'd have a good backstock, mostly of this one, for today. So, I think I planned a little bit. Nice, that one's already done. We'll throw it in here. We got extras, very cool. Extra is always good. Alright, so actually, if you didn't see my little bar over here, we've got our stuff kind of saved up here. Let's see. I don't think I needed anything else. Okay. Can I make one of these? Maybe. Aluminum grit, gold, and iron. What are we missing? All of it. Iron, gold, and... Where are you at, aluminum? Aluminum. Oh, perfect. Now I can show you how fast these guys are. Alright, so the reason why all 4 stacks disappeared is each steaming gave them 1 stack, and now they're each holding 1 more stack, waiting to give them more. So you got that guy waiting, and that guy waiting. He's got the iron, he's got the gold, and they're doing their thing. But, yeah. Oh, they're doing it one at a time? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But still, that's way faster than it would have been. It'd probably be better to show with ores. I don't know if the pulverizer... I guess the pulverizer wouldn't be as fast. Anyhow, we'll let that pulverize up. Pulverize, crush. But yeah, so we need chlorine. And chlorine comes from the electrolytic separator. You give it brine, and it'll give you sodium and chlorine. Now, chlorine is then used in the pressurized reaction chamber to make what we need. So we already have polyethylene. That was another reason why I wanted to kind of get more of that producing. Which... To be honest, 50 millibuckets and 10 millibuckets isn't very much anyways. So we'll be able to get plenty of printed silicone from like 1 bucket. So this would be like 20 printed silicone from a bucket of polyethylene. So yeah, and that's quite a bit. But yeah, this will be another machine that we'll need to make, which takes this stuff and an enrichment chamber. We do have this since we made the osmium ingots, so we are able to make the machine casings. Once you get the osmium ingots, these things are super cheap. Like, they seem so expensive because of the process to get osmium, but once you get there, it's just like, oh, okay, that's no big deal. And then I'm pretty sure we can even multiply those further. Okay, we're gonna have to craft that just to get the quest to stop being weird. No, you don't have any more mechanism machines in here. They do here. I think, yeah. So we'll be able to double that recipe once we get the quantum assembler set up. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was checking. But in this little storyline, I guess if you don't have, I don't know. I guess if you don't have the materials or the availability, which I mean by this point you should, to make the thermal evaporation chambers, or if you don't want to, you can go this route where you're producing salt, and you know salt comes from brine, but you can sieve sand in a waterlogged mesh, and it'll give you salt. And then you'll use the chemical oxidizer. Wait. Yeah, you use the chemical oxidizer to turn that salt into gaseous brine, and then you'll need the, what does it say? The chemical oxidizer, no, rotary condensator, and that'll turn the gas into a liquid, and then the liquid can be put in here. I rather like the thermal evaporation chamber way of producing brine. It's pretty easy. A lot simpler to just have automated. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that. But I am gonna have to make this machine just for the quest. What do we need for barrels? Slabs. Oh, it's either the barrel or the chest. Oh well. That takes a lot out of it. Rather do it that way. Sweet. Alright, so that'll take care of that quest. Now we're at the electrolytic separator, which is where we want to be anyways. Also, have been prepping up stuff for starting power. So, yeah. We've got 4 stacks and a little more of dielectric paste. I need to bring up some more kerosene, but we've got a lot. Like I said, we've been processing the oil. So, oh, the other thing I set up, I forgot. We are force infusing the diesel from our oil gen, and that's kind of what I've started to use everywhere else, because it does give a bigger boost to stress capacity for the generators, which is another reason why I'd like the advanced generator, because if we can get the advanced generators and force infused diesel, it just gives us a lot more potential for power production using those the spinny thingies. So yeah, we've got that going. I'm just bringing the force over just like I was with this. We're still keeping this full in case we need some stuff, but yeah, kind of making quite a bit of this, so I haven't needed to use this in a minute. Well, I set that up day before yesterday, I think. I don't know. Anyways, oh, and mineral resin. I wanted to make sure we could have mineral resin when we need it, and so went ahead and hooked this up a little bit with some slight automation. Mechanical squeezer automation for anything that needs to be squeezed, and then same thing with the drying basin for anything that we want dried. We can just stick it in those chests. But yeah. Yep. Let's go check on our dust. Yay! Boop. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we got that. Oh, we need more of these. Signal and plate. Boing. We're gonna have some dust. We'll turn this into plates, and then the dust into... Yeah, see, this thing doesn't have any problems with signalum and lumium. I don't know how much further I can split these. I mean, it doesn't seem to have an issue. Okay, that's when it gets its issue. And it's still dropping slightly. There we go. Okay, so we can have 5 slots filled up. Here, let me do this. Bloop. I'll mess it all up. There we go, that'll work. Okay, sweet. That's actually cool. That'll be quick. Plates are done. Nice. Wrong floor. Thread's done. Boop. Auto split. Now we haven't made any speed or upgrades for this stuff. Well, they're a wee bit expensive. And it's 8 per machine. I was like, oh, okay. That's a lot. But it makes sense. Mekanism was very overpowered, so not very overpowered, but it is a strong mod. Once you get it going. Alright, there's our separator. So now we need to get chlorine, and the separator is going to be giving us 2 fluids. That should be fine. Okay. How do I want to do this? I feel like I'm gonna branch this off, so let's go that way. That way we can branch off this way if we need to. That was my hesitation. I was like, am I gonna end up using this for salt? Am I gonna end up using this for something else? I was like, I'm not sure. And honestly, we can use our regular mechanical pipes. We don't need the big ones. There we go. Okay, and then you want some power. I can do that. I can do that. Boop and boop. All right, we are getting chlorine. So this is the front, right? So we need to look at fluids. Can't eject. I guess it doesn't matter, but I probably want cyan to the left if we can. Oh, is this not considered fluids? Yeah. Maybe not. Ow. I guess I have to put polar upgrades on them. Oh, wait. Maybe if we... Nope, you're not gonna let me do that. Okay. One. Okay, so you're pulling from the west, and you're pulling from the east. Auto eject not supported. Manual extraction is still possible, but you don't want to pull. I'm just retarded. This is like substitutable for a fluid. All right. What if we use? Hold on, I gotta take these polar upgrades out. These. I don't have osmium. We're gonna have to make more. Well, first, let me see if that's even gonna work. Hold on. Oh, these are chemical tanks. It doesn't say gas. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna dump excess. You're not. Okay. Jeez. Such a process. And I can't. Okay. So I'm going to need to get this to pressurized reaction chamber, right? So I'm thinking we put this guy right next to this tank. It's going to look messy, but That way we can pull from this. And then we can bring our polyethylene up here to mix with it. Okay. Okay, so we need 2 more of these. Reactive quantum bedrock. Never heard of that. Okay. That seems like the only thing we're missing is the enrichment chamber. I don't think I have. Oh. Silly me. Okay. Nice. It is considered a gas. That's weird. Okay. So that's pushing out to there. And we'll just need silicone, polyethylene, and that'll give us printed silicone. Okay, so we'll probably do the silicone there, or the polyethylene there. And we'll push it out to here. And then maybe a drawer. Rawr. Sorry. 1 for silicone and 1 for the result. Okay, so we have puller upgrades. Alright, so you're going to pull from this. You need to push. More draws, please. Dum 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 dum. Dark oak. That is west. Nice. Push west. You need to push upgrade too. Awkward. And you are going to be pushing south. Ooh, lots of coal coming in. I set up our withered thing to go off so that way we could get a whole bunch of coal because I need more coal blocks so I can make coal coke. And yeah, I didn't want to sieve it anymore. There's a lot of extra stuff from that one. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. Okay. Nice. Oh, we already had one. Nice. I just want to empty the reservoir. It's the only reason why I wanted to upgrade that. Okay. So it seems like everything's there. Do we have... I should have silicone. I think I made some. Yep. 1, 2... Oh. Item input. Okay, and then this will be item output. Eject. Oh, no energy. Awkward. Yeah, we're gonna stick it in the front. Ow. It would be nice to have flex networks. We're very close to having flex networks. Alright, I hear stuff doing stuff. Nope, I don't hear nothing. Okay, you've got power. What am I missing? Polyethylene, chlorine, silicon, printed silicon. Polyethylene, chlorine, silicon. Not enough energy to operate? How much energy do you need? Okay, let me see. Item input on the bottom. And then we'll output to the right. Not enough energy to operate. That's crazy. What do you mean? Unless my battery's dead. I don't think it is, but... Okay. We have to have energy upgrades on this. Okay. I've never seen that before. Okay, so we don't necessarily need this. It just needs more in its internal buffer to do the operation. Alright. I guess I can switch these out and put them back. Alright, you go in there. Input, output. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need to make an energy upgrade. Which takes more osmium dust. Do I have... Hold on. I feel like... Yeah, I knew we had more osmium stuff. Let me take this platinum. We will... Oh. Okay. Yep. We'll bust it up. And then we need to centrifugal separate. Yeah, so gravel gets smelted to slag and flint in the induction smelter. I'm sharing this chest between the two of them. We'll fix it some other time. Probably. Maybe. Alright, you fill back up with power. Okay, so we got some more osmium dust. I'm thinking we make 4 speed upgrades if we can. We got 3. Can we just... Yeah. Awesome. There we go. These also improve its energy efficiency, but I never paid too much attention to the fact that it actually increases how much they have in the buffer. I always just stacked 8 on there just to make sure that it was as efficient as I could get it. But awesome. Now we are getting silicon. Printed silicon. which can be used for our circuits. A source circuit. What are you even used for? Source cell? Interesting. Oh, no way. What does that process into? Oh, just straight silicon. Okay. Well, that's an easy conversion. And you're also used to make... Ooh, the charge surface quartz? Spatial B? You get us dust? Ho 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 ho. We'll have to make those bees. I mean, I have to, but we should. Okay, so now we're going to do this guy. The signalum processor. So we need signalum units, which we have cooking. And then we need basic control circuits, which mineralizing. Now, we can use the fluid encapsulator with the logic circuits, but with this process, we can actually use the metallurgic infuser with source and get 4 quantums from the atomic alloys. And the atomic alloys, like I said, at this point, they're pretty easy to make, rather than having to use this whole process, which we do have set up, but yeah. Let's see. I probably still have... Yeah, there's no fluid in it. Yeah. So, yep, that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to go over here. Get some source gems. Oh, we definitely make a lot more. A lot more sauce. I want all the sauce. Gems. Okay. Alright, you do your thing. Okay. Nice. Now, can this be enriched? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Can we make a tier 1 upgrade? No, we're kind of out of everything. Now these we can make a lot easier now that we have the enrichment chamber. We can use metallurgic infuser to make our rose quartz, and then we can enrich it to the polished quartz. And then that's just 1 plate to 1 polished rose quartz. So that'll more than likely be stone glass. Okay. Alloys. Hello. I bumped my mic. I need to get a new one. I need to. The cable that connects, either a new mic or a new cable. The cable that connects to it just keeps getting unplugged. That and yeah. Anyways, I have my own complaints. Okay, so these are made by signalum plates. Actually, we should have nice. So now we'll just do half a stack for now. And then we'll make them the atomic, and then, I mean, it's 1 to 4, so we really don't even need that much. Let's turn these 4 in. We're gonna need those anyways. So what's this gonna give me? 16 of them? Nice. 9, 12. Yeah, we'll just do another 16 of these. We'll get those started. So we need 4 more. Sweet. And then we'll stick those in there, like that. 12 quantum mechanism. Let's go. It doesn't use very much source either. I mean, I guess because it uses all the other ingredients, it's cheaper, but okay. And then the next step we need fabrication matrix and mineral. All right, let's make another small reservoir. I keep making a small reservoir and then I fill it up with a fluid and then I'm like, I still want to hold on to that, and then I upgrade it to make more of that fluid holdable, and yeah, it's a cycle. All right, so we're gonna fill. Nope, one more. We're gonna fill with that. Then we're gonna come up here. We're gonna empty. Take these out, put those in. Yes, do it. Do it well. Okay, we'll put the silver dust up. What's this? Just fluid drawer? Go away. Now this thing still has. Golly. Okay. Well, we're gonna put it this way then. Because you will not having any problems. Alright. We'll make the rest of those. That way we can get a bunch of the basic circuits built up, basic control circuits. Because they are used in a few crafts, and we're going to need them for the event. No, wait. Maybe? Interesting. Nah. Oh, yeah. Duh. We need them for the signal. And we need 2 pop. This for the QIO drive, which we won't be using. Okay. Okay. Gather no chlorine, sodium. Why are you stuck? Oh, you're not. Oh. West. There we go. Sweet. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, 250. Let's start that. You get the wet. I'm excited. This is gonna be cool. Making the signal processor is another step in our journey. Pew. We'll put 1 stack in there. Because this, you need 1, that, and then we would need 2 stacks of basic control circuits, which we were not going to have. But we'll be pretty close. So silicone, we can grab a stack of. Oh, that was quest. Oh, yeah, right there. Nice. We just got power and the runes on this side, and then the rest of it's just what we got going on here. Nice, done. And you need more mineral. This is made in the pressure chamber or the advanced mixer, which we can't get until we have Ostrom. Okay. The advanced mixture is going to solve so much. It's going to condense a lot, require less power. We won't have to worry about pressure too much because most of them just take them out. Oh, it does work. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go here. So since we only have a stack, we just need half and half. Okay, I'm gonna let that craft. I'll be back. Sorry. Restroom. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Monster's going right through me. That should be done. Nice. Half a stack of signal and processors. Oh, you want a desk processor? What? Excuse me? It doesn't tell you why. What are you used for? Oh, this is how we can get into laser IO. They gated this back pretty far, but it is a pretty powerful mod. But we're gonna go this way. Boop. So we need to fluid encapsulate our signal processor with volatile redstone. I'm pretty sure it's empty. Yes. So your auto input is gonna be disabled. We're gonna stick you in there. Come down here, get our reservoir. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet. We'll let those go, and that will get us our advanced control circuits. Okay, so we don't have ether gas, so we can't go to the elite control circuits yet. Which ether gas isn't too bad to set up, but I think we need to. Yeah, we could probably set it up next time. Get that going for that. Okay, so we need all the inscribers. How are inscribers made? Certus. I can enrich you? Yes. Okay. Sorry. Now one unfortunate thing we gotta do is if we want the advanced generator, we need 8 regular generators. And without a quantum assembler, this is the only way to make them. So let's gather the stuff. Okay, so we need. So if we're taking 8, so we need 32 of these. Okay, and you want more andesite casing. I guess. Boop, boop, boop. Get some. It's here. Andesite alloy. Okay. That's probably my only complaint with having teleport on my tool. Is I either accidentally make a path. Like, how is it? I'm like over here. So like right there, it'll let me teleport. Alright. Oh, and Create's trying to do it too. This is just a bad spot to try and shave some logs. But yeah, that's probably my only My only issue with it. Sweet. We need 32. Okay. Should have saved it. Okay, and then we need engineering. Okay, we need 8 redstone. And we need 8 light. And then we're gonna need these fluid tanks. I don't think we have enough barrels. Nice. These make 4 at a time? Yeah. So we need 8 of those. 8 of these. 16 sturdy sheets, 16 brass sheets. 16 sturdy, that's easy. Brass. Probably gonna have to make more. Which brass is pretty easy, but oh no. Nice. Okay, I haven't tried to make them in that yet. Oop. Yeah, that's one thing that's kind of happened. A couple things I haven't wanted to trigger. This is like the 3rd diesel gen I've had to. How fast are you going? 256. Okay, so you're fine with this one. Yeah, I've had a couple issues with them not activating properly, so I've had to like break them and reset them. Normally I try not to waste the fuel, but okay, that's everything we need, right? Loop. Okay, oh, we need to take those off. Okay. Do. I don't know how many. Well, I don't know how many more advanced generators we're gonna need, but I would imagine we're gonna make some more. We're gonna have to automate this. Probably set it up with its own generator, and that way it's leave this one for our manual crafting stuff. Ta-da. least it's pretty quick. Let's go. We'll put these in here. Oh no, it's in the second floor. You still going? Good job. Yay, quest complete. I think we also completed the quest in the Mekanism line. Yeah. Osmium plates. Oof. Oof. Wait, I did steel casing. I wonder what quests I didn't pick up in time. Or in the right order. Okay, well, sweet. Configuration card. That's used. You can shift right click a machine and it'll copy all of its inputs and outputs. And you can copy it to another machine that's like it. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Boo, 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 boo. Advanced generator. Okay. We're taking this baby to space. Let's put that away. Okay, so we have our advanced generator. I've got... let's get some more force infused diesel to make sure the tank above it's ready. Do we still have... I wish I knew of, like, a smart comparator. That's just a single block. You tell it when to output a redstone signal. Now, this is the other mod. The analog can do simple calculations on an input redstone signal based on two side inputs. Okay. The counter can count redstone pulses up to but no. Digit block shows the strength of an input redstone signal. Inventory checker can check for the presence of items in inventory and send a red signal. Oxides and carpet and send a redstone signal under some conditions. That might be. So a series of redstone pulses given a certain amount of signals. A logic block can provide 3 inputs into 1 output signal given the truth table. Timer. The wire block is a very simple lag for your redstone wire. It can only do straight lines. Redstone receiver can get redstone signals remotely from a redstone transmitter or button module. I mean, it uses comparators, so maybe. Alright, what do you do? Type. Detect if a certain type of block is present. Fluid. Detect the percentage of a crop growth. Count the amount of entities. Count the amount of players. Count the amount of hostile bombs. Passive bombs. Amount of items. Unfortunately, it's not what we're looking for. What was the other thing I saw? Give me a simple calculation on an input redstone signal based on two side inputs. Well, that's not gonna work out like we wanted, unfortunately. We'll see. But if you haven't figured it out, I was trying to find a way to not have a big old long redstone line running to help control our power. But I guess we can use this area here. We're gonna have 2 more rows and then this thing. Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out and set it up. Okay, so we're gonna, well, let's, oh, that's like instant. It's like, there's no power, it's gone. Oh yeah, I don't have oxygen. Well, I have a battery here. we'll just throw that on there. I need to refill that there. Yeah, you're good for now. Sweet. All right, let's take this off. Oh, it's our first advanced generator. Okay. So now we can have that fill it up. It's spinning. Now we should we max it out just to see? Oh my goodness. Let's go. All right. So how much power are we producing now? Dang, almost 4,000 at max speed. That's perfect. Okay. I'm probably, let's take this line out. Nope. I forgot how it's, did I just go up under it? Nice. Yeah, and then we're gonna do you to you and you to, well, actually, we need HV. Yeah. We need HV going into the battery for sure. Okay. HV wire connector. That thing, and then another HV wire connector there. HV wire coil. There we go. That's gonna get annoying, but I gotta replace this so I know that this side's the front. So on the face, we want our input. Oh, why don't I just do this? Oh. Insulated MV wire. We'll hook that up. Oh, it didn't hook up. You okay? Okay. Okay. HV wire connector. There we go. Alright, now we won't have to die every 2 seconds. But 64,000. That is amazing. And with the force infused diesel, that's just going to be perfect. Now, the one thing I do want to do, I do really want a comparator here. let's see. All right, hold on. Let me get a comparator. Yeah, because if we can make this fuel efficient like we have at our base, I think that'd be much more beneficial, especially since Amir and I are both going to be using it. Wait, is that the right way? That's not the right way. Is it the right way? I don't think that's the right way. Ow. Oh, you're not going to let me put it the right way because you're a bully. Okay. That's the right way. And then we're going to stick you there. HV wire coil for that. Now more than likely we'll need that. I need to go get some redstone. And then we'll probably go grab some 10, 11, 12, 13. Six, 5, 4. Okay, let's see that there. And then we should be able to redstone link. Nope, we gotta go back to base. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Okay, you're gonna be the receiver. Let's put generator signal on there. Perfect. So that's signal strength 2. So battery's going to drop down until that signal fades away. That should be fine. It's a little bit of a mess, but not too bad. Perfect. I'm fine with that. So now we can have our gravity things everywhere. Let's put... Oh, is this one all reset and stuff? I think it was 20... 5... 25. I don't need to look at the other ones. I think it was like negative 17 something. Of course, that's the one we haven't done yet. So -10, -4, -12. Oh, really? It didn't mess with mine. That's unfortunate. Oh, yep. Pressurized door. Put that there. Put that there. That. Okay. Nice. Now we just need the other 2 coils. See if we can run those at 256 with this generator. Oops, oops, oops. Don't get close to the edges. Stay away from the edges. Actually, that might be an effect of the mod. Like, it oxygenates the block. But as far as Minecraft is concerned, we're starting to get into the block space of this one. Yeah. I don't know. But awesome. So we'll have plenty of power for both Amir and I. This thing will be trucking along, doing what it's supposed to. And he can put his over there. The other thing I was thinking is we could use this room and set up some giant machines, maybe. Yeah, I mean, we have a whole bunch. Yeah, so we could have like these. And if you've never seen these, they are just ginormous rooms. These are 11 by 11 by 11, I believe. Yeah. And you can set up like little farms and stuff in here. There's also plugs that you can put on the wall that lets you extract items, fluids, insert items, fluids, power as well. You can insert and extract. So yeah, we end up sticking something in there. Maybe like a villager trading area in one. Some kind of spawner setup. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll find out what we need. We're probably mid-game right now. So there's plenty more that we may or may not find out that we need later on. That would just be nifty to have in the space station. But yeah, awesome. Okay, that was my main goal. I wanted to get that thing. I got these done overnight, and then I wanted to make sure we got that so we can get our power upgraded. But yeah, this is awesome. Our space station's coming along. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's as far as I thought. Oh, no. Just kidding. Just kidding. Title is calling me a liar. Literally says mechanism to digital storage? Question mark. So let's see how much trouble we can get into in terms of the storage of digital things. Okay. I don't know how much. Okay. We do have some Certus dust, so that'll be nifty. Fill it up with chlorine. Nice. And then this will fill up. Oh, it wanted us to crystallize it. Okay. I mean, so much stuff. Invar plates, electrum gears. Let's do half a stack of the electrum. I guess we'll do half a stack of Invar too. Alright, so gears, plates. Actually, I only needed 2 and 2, so I can pull those out. What are all these? What do I need silver plates for? I do not for the life of me understand why I made so many plates. Why did I make so many silver plates? I didn't. I put them here to go in there, and this thing was like, alright, I'll take them. How do I convert you back? Induction smelter. Awesome. So I'm going to stick you in there. Okay. Well, that solves that mystery. Alright, so all we need is this guy. We need 1 heavy, 2 light, redstone, and a pity, and 4 compressed ingots. I left all this on. No. It's okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Thanks. Ta-da! But yeah, so you can crystallize the surface quartz dust with water. Also, the crystallizer will let you make, yes, cinnabar with the cinnabar dust. So the bees, the honeycombs from the bees, makes the cinnabar dust. And this will let you convert that into cinnabar if you want to use it. Okay. I prefer the enrichment chamber. Okay, we'll put that away. Nice. Now inscribers. Steel, Certus, sticky piston, and copper. Nice. And then it wants me to make the printed gold circuit, printed logic gold circuit. Charged Certus quartz comes from power. That's easy. Might be a good idea to cast some charged Certus quartz into budding Certus quartz to get a renewable source. Excuse me. Okay, so it seems like we just dropped some charged Certus quartz with a block of Certus quartz in the water a few times, and it'll produce our own. That sounds great. I think we can start to make the power thing. Let's see. This. Is this right? An energizing rod starter. Can these be upgraded? I would assume so. And out 400 per tick. And this would be the energized steel. Okay. Okay, so we'll probably start on the basic ones instead of the starters. Alright, so on this, we need some bars. So we need some verticals. And we need some horizontals. And then we'll make a square. We'll make that. Okay, now for these, we need squares and the tiny capacitors, which come from big capacitors. And do you take basic? Yeah. So let's make 4 of these. I think we can handle that. What am I missing? Oh, yeah. So we need 2 pairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we want to upgrade these. We need none of these. Okay. All right, let's see. We're gonna need stuffs. Oh, it won't stay on. Well, that's kind of annoying. Intertrap orders focuses into atoms and transforms into more advanced matter. It can also be used to awaken the charge state of such items such as circuit quartz. Yeah, I can make mechanism energy pipes. I just wasn't sure why. I guess they're both considered plugs. Oh, I don't know. That's odd. That's very odd. Feed an energy cube instead. Okay, yeah, and just pop them all around it. Where's the basic? What is that? Oh, platinum. Okay. I'm out of platinum. I used it all. Okay, I definitely need to extend the balcony for me. He's just getting in and out. Okay, platinum. Can I can arc furnish your face, and that's it. Okay. Dang it. It's useful, but I hate that it saves the inventory and like the other computers can't read it. Or the other black holes or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna stick it there. Actually, let me go one more forward, because then I can put this back here. Alright, so the back is going to be the input, and then we want output on all around the sides. So we got, nice, okay. They connect. Now the only thing I don't know is if, didn't finish my thought, and so I lost it. Okay, battery's charging. These don't give any indication to their status. So, hey! Okay. I'm gonna move this a little bit away. Nice, good idea, Amir. Good thinking, good thinking. That looks cool. That's different. I like that graphic. That's quick too. Okay, so charge surge cords won't go. There we go. Okay. So now we gotta mix them in water. That's what the thing said. Oh, okay, we're at chipped. Okay, now we're at flawed. Now we can go to our enrichment chamber. And we should get flawless. Now I'm curious. I think we are. Wait. I think the amethyst golem will harvest. That one. I wonder. I mean, it's platinum. Yay! I have silk touch, so that's gonna give me that. Fortune enchantment applies. A fully grown quartz bud drops crystals. Okay. Nice. I'm sure there's ways to automate that too. Okay. We need sticky pistons. Which means we need pistons. How many of these do we need? One. What is this Stellarum piece? It's not used for nothing. Stellarum circuits just used for that. Okay, so those aren't used. So we got one. Source circuit's only used for that source thing, so we don't need that. Osmium circuit is used for chemical housing. We're not going to make that. Melodium's processing is for nothing. Manasteel circuit, we're not going to make mana housing. Prismalium, yeah, we won't be using that. So we'll need a printed. Endarium circuit, no uses for. We will need osmium circuit, that's for sure. Or ostrum circuit. Prismalium, the dash processor, and the printed. So we need 5. Okay, so we need 10 pistons. Okay, and then we need 10 Certus quartz buds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. And then we'll need 40 steel and 10 copper. Oh. Awkward. We only need 5 of these. So 5 copper. And then, what was that? 4 steel. So 5, we need 20 steel. Hey, welcome back. Welcome. How you doing today, sir? Good to see you. Hope your spring break went well. And then they're made in that thingy. Yep. Now, curious. Oh, we need the ostrom to make the advanced. Okay. I see. Okay. And that. So piston, crystal, copper, steel. We are currently attempting to take a peek to see if we can start our digital storage. I don't know if we'll be able to. It seems like most of the stuff is accessible to us at this point. So we're just going to start at the beginning, work our way up, and see how it goes. Luckily, we will have occultism for our bulk storage. So we're not going to have to make a bunch of drives. Question is, where are we going to put them? Digital. Charge search card against free quartz. So now it wants us to make the logic. Now I did go ahead and make some of this conductive soldering alloy just in preparation. It's not very expensive. It's just tin, copper, and redstone. And you get 2 per craft in the induction smelter. It does cost a lot of tin, but I mean, honestly, sieving resources are infinite. Excuse me. Alright. for now, I don't have power in here. And for now, we're gonna put them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't fly into the electric pole, sir. You're getting close. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's just hovering around it. I need to just throw some random vacuum hoppers around my base, so when they spawn and drop their stuff, vacuum hopper will just pick it up. I really just want these. That's kind of the only thing. And these are nice. Nothing happened. But we can't use them until we get close to that tier anyways. So it kind of, yeah. Okay, let's go up top. I may just end up... I may end up using that space down there for like our storage system and all that fun stuff. We need power. Nice. They all have FE. Silicone is here. Yep. I need to make sure I lock this drawer just so I remember what this is for. Okay. We need gold. So for this one, it wants gold and the alloy. And is that what they all want? Dash processor. Are we using this yet? No. I actually saved it up there and I'll leave it on there just in case, but no. We're just going to use these. The 3 main ones and then the Ostrom circuit. Because we do need the Ostrom processor for the advanced mixer, crafting unit, and the advanced inscribers. So, advanced inscribers. Speaking of subscriber, hit that like button and subscribe and get notifications and stuff like that and blah blah blah. I don't think I ever say that. Very rarely. Always forget. Okay, so we need some gold. Let's try and divvy this out. Gold, diamonds, Certus, and we don't have Ostrom yet, so we can hide that one. Oh, we need soldering alloy. Soldering alloy. Okay. And then we'll use the last of our silicone. I mean, we have more silicone. We can make it. It's all easy. But we will use the last of it for that. Okay, so we'll go like that. And like that. And like that. Beep, beep, beep. They still hold a stack, right? They just can't hold it here. Right, okay. Just checking. I don't mind clicking. For now. Make us a bundle of these. Let's just switch these so I can just go straight down. Well, I guess we will have to automate this. I was kind of hesitating on it at first, but it's probably going to be a minute or two before we get Ostrom. So, yeah. And that's what we need to make the advanced inscribers. Sweet. Okay, and then logic. I think all of them go in these, right? Yeah. So. And it'll do 4 at a time, which is actually kind of cool. Instead of just doing one. Take forever. Okay, so that'll get us that. This one's going to be a little interesting. It can be created expensively in the dissolution chamber at first, and later more efficiently once you've unlocked the quantum assembler. So we have the quantum assembler, which will make this. We have not gotten there at all yet. Now the dissolution chamber is this. You get 4 at a time. Cost 2 charged Certus quartz, 2 refined obsidian, signalum dust, mana-infused copper, and nether quartz with some destabilized redstone. That's a very expensive recipe. I don't know. Let's see. Can we? Nope. I don't think they have a way for you to. If there's a flux beat and I can just. Okay. So we need to do. And what do you produce? The direct crystal. Okay. I think we're going to do that for both our Certus and that. So we need a flux bee, spatial bee. And the spatial bee is a. Oh, we'll take a silicon bee too. Silicon bee. And that's from a crystalline bee. So I need 3 crystalline bees. I don't think I have that many. Yeah, I just have 1 more left. Oh, no, I got 2. Okay, so silicon's really easy. So we'll make the Certus and the flux bee. This one is a charged Certus quartz. The other one we need to craft. So let's craft 8 of the purple. Probably put the recipe on here. Okay. Mana infused copper, signal blend. Mana infused, 78 charged, stabilized redstone. We don't need much of. Nope, this one. Oh, honestly, we could just use a bucket. to stabilize, right? Not, yeah. Do stuff. Oh, you won't let me grab you like that? Oh, awkward. I always forget the left click. Okay, we have latex here. We don't have anything in here. Okay, so signal and blend. 2, 2, and then copper, refined obsidian. I don't think I have at the moment. Wrong machine. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Actually, what does he need? So we're gonna need 3 crafts. Okay. So I was like, wait. Whoa, that takes a long time. They definitely like, yeah, you don't want to go this route. You don't want to go this route, bro. Do. Dum 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 dum. Dun dun. Dum 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 dum. Alright. First thing we're gonna do. We gotta make the dust. Okay, we're gonna make a block. And then we need a flux pearl. For this guy, what does he need? Just a regular Certus quartz block. And we have 1 charge left. Let's go. Okay, I do need the BKH. Oh, we're gonna need 2 of these. Because the second one I need to transform into a spatial, and then, okay. We're close to having a perfect amount. Okay. Hey, what happened? Come here. Come here. Come here. Charge Certus quartz crystal. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, we gotta turn the crystallines into silicon ones first. Okay. Duh. And then we can do the charge Certus quartz. Okay, so we do that, and then that, and then that, and then take him. Okay, there's a spatial bee. Okay, crystal bee, silicon bee, spatial bee, flux bee. Gimme. Nice. Okay, we'll take up both of those blocks. Put one of that, one of that. And then don't know how much the time in a bottle is really gonna affect them as far as how quickly they make us some more stuff, but look at all our shiny bees. Okay, nice. We got some more starter stardust. Got that left over. Let's put all this back. Okay. ME cables. We just need Fluix crystal and quartz fiber. Okay. That's easy. Very easy. Alright, so can we make controllers? Yes. Yes. Because Skystone is actually pure daisies with moonstone. So let's get some of that real quick. Actually, I think I have moonstone in here. Yes. Whee. And this will get us our Skystone that we need. Nice. And then we just need cables. I mean, is that it? We just need to be able to supply with power and let's see. At AE. Alright, so we're gonna need a controller. We'll need some storage buses and some screens. Yeah, that's all normal. Okay. It seems like once you get into it, all the crafts are pretty normal. Oh, that's not. What is that? Energized glowstone, polished quartz to make the annihilation core, and the formation core is still energized glowstone. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we do have that. Okay, so I mean, we can make those for sure. Wireless crafting terminal. We don't really need an ME drive. So we want a crafting terminal, pattern access terminal, storage bus. Where'd the other terminals go? Did I miss them? Yeah, pattern encoding terminal. And pattern access terminal. Energy acceptor. There's a P2Ps. And the cables? Yeah, they're regular recipe. Alright. Nice. Yep, Fluix cable mix of wool. Okay. Well, we have done all the prep work for it, at least. And that will definitely be a good boon for us. Here's our Skystone. Go ahead and put some more down because I'm probably going to want a few controllers, to be honest. When the dang. No, we're going to be missing one. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, we're almost to the quantum assembler? Nice. This thing doubles recipes. This is going to make things a lot easier. Now, we won't be able to make the multi-block, so anything that, well, maybe. I'll look into that. Next episode, if we can make the multi-block, we will. Or next episode, next stream. I don't think any recipe doesn't require the multi-block. Yeah. So yeah, I'll check on all those items to see what we need to make this multi-block. But it seems like that's our next stage. We need the quantum assembler in order to make our dash space plating. And that will lead us to our tier 2 rocket. So that's going to be enriched carbon, easy dash plates. Gosh, that's what I said. The blocks of dash. So much. Okay. Molten cheese. All right, we're going to have to go gather up some cheese. I'll do that between streams. Save y'all. Ooh, you're killing me, Smalls. All right, we got to make a bunch more of these. Oh, man, the space plating craft is a nightmare. Okay. Mostly between streams, I'm going to go ahead and craft up the runes that we need to get that finished. And then I'll cover everything up until this little point right here. And then I'll get our digital storage going. And then we'll start working on the quantum assembler and elite control circuits next stream. Venus is where we're going to get the Ostrom. No. Oh, nice. Okay, so we get Ostrom from Mars. And then we'll be able to use that. What is this? Quantum assembler again. Find obsidian plates. Osmium infused Ostrom plate. That doesn't even look fun. Okay. Thought years you were close. What? Oh, okay, and then the advanced mixer from that. RTG generator. It's capable of producing constant low levels of Fe energy over a long period of time. It also produces heat and radiation in the process as well. The radiation will dissipate when the machine is not in use or can actively be cleaned by using a microfusion extrapolator. The RTG will stop working if its internal Fe buffer fills, so you'll want to make sure you're using or avoiding the excess energy. This heat produced can be sent via the entangler porter to any machines that require Mekanism or pneumaticraft heat. Compact machines work well for these setups where radiation is less concerning. Okay, I don't know what that's about. And then we got deep freeze gets glacio, and then we can get to the end. Not years. Okay. The sentence makes more sense now, but I no longer have any idea what you're talking about. Thought you were close. Laugh out loud. Close, close, close. Close to finishing? Or close to getting my digital storage? Thought you were close to digital storage. Yep. We are. Oh, I should also upgrade these to tier 3. Just to increase our bulk storage. Yeah, I'll be setting up the digital storage in between streams. Next stream. Should have an AE system going. That'll be awesome. Okay, we can definitely make that one. I don't think we can make this one. Any monster head can be placed on the side of a no block to emit the sound of the no block spot. Oh, also found out this is probably where the Hermits got their little thing that they're putting on the Hermitcraft server. Pretty sure the author of Quark is a friend of Iskall, but I'm not 100% sure. Thought you were close to digital storage. It's hard to type while driving. Yeah, I can imagine so. No, you're good. Yeah, I can make everything now. We just, the fact that we made, what we did today is the only reason why we can. Excuse me. Okay, so we can't get the tier 4 dimensional stabilizer until we actually go to the end. So, but that'll be fine. 1,024 slots each. We got 4 of them. We could even put this like down in the basement over there and put a 5th one up, and we'll have 5,000 slots. That combined with our drawers, I think we'll be fine. What I do want to do is pull everything out of here that we have drawer systems for before plugging it into my ACE system, which is going to take a minute. But yeah, for now, that sounds about good. We're gonna call it there. Amir and I are gonna expand the power on the space station a little bit. He'll probably be getting his laser drill and oil and stuff set up pretty soon. And yeah. Oh, our Skystone box. Made some good progress today. I'm very excited. I wasn't sure how close to digital storage we would get, but yeah, we're there. We're there. We just gotta make it. Are y'all done? Did y'all give me some stuff? Hey, Fluix and a spatial cone. Let's go. Make me cool stuff. We got 1 fluid crystal from 12 combs. But that's fine. We got these auto producing. That's going to be so much better. Because, one, we don't have the quantum assembler yet. We'll probably have it next stream. But for now, I need a lot of fluid crystals. So, yeah, the bees are going to be a big help on that one. Nice. Well, alrighty. I appreciate everyone hanging out today. Yeah, so we'll be back next time. We'll have a digital storage. Start progressing a little bit more. We're going to have to set up, hopefully, here pretty soon. We'll be going to Mars. This is going to be an expensive setup. Luckily, we don't have to use the sequential crafting anymore. We'll have the quantum assembler. The other cool thing is this does double recipes. No, not quests. So like this, 4 and 4, we'll get 8, 64 of those. For the turbine vents, we get 2 per. 4 machine frames instead of 2. I thought it would make also the mechanism one. Two buckets. Whoa, that's good. Yeah, it'll even do. Oh, nice. We don't even need the industrial foregoing stuff. These quantum assemblers are going to be nice. I'm glad they made the recipe make 2. Because, yeah, we're definitely going to have more than 1. There they are. Mechanism. So we can double our mechanism cases too. We can get ender tanks a lot easier. Get our ender tank system set up. Get it all hooked up to, yep, we can double our simple machine frames. Nice. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, I do want to have like a fluid setup to where we have the fluids being produced and our AE system is going to handle distribution of the fluids and all that good stuff. But that way we can just tap into tanks as far as keeping a hard, definitive amount of the fluids. That way, you know, it doesn't just flood a drive and we end up having, you know, a whole bunch of one fluid and not much of the others. But alrighty, well, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If not, if you got any questions, leave a comment. I do try and reply to all of them. But yeah, for the most part, y'all have a wonderful end to your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye. My thank you button doesn't work. That's awkward. Bye. No, it still didn't work. Bye. Totally an accident.